Hello everybody, thank you for tuning in to Phil Emery's Gym Class, presented by Sports Mockery. I am your host, Noel Naughton Bax. Please call me Noel. Today is April 28, 2014. It's my brother's birthday. Happy birthday, Timmy. I love you. You're the greatest. Timmy is one of the best great white hypes out of Mount Carmel since, I don't know, there's a bunch of them. I'll go Marty Quinn. We'll go best white hype since Marty Quinn. I'm recording from Los Angeles, California. Beautiful Los Angeles, California, home of the LA Clippers and Donald Sterling's racist remarks. My take on that, he's an old racist white guy. He got caught on tape from his black girlfriend. It's really weird, and you know, he's losing sponsorships. His name is connected to the Clippers. Everybody's taking away their money. So he's going to have to do something about that, probably take away the team from him. Who knows? It's too bad, because I think the Clippers have had an amazing season. I think Doc Rivers is doing a great job. I think Blake Griffin is finally, hitting those like 15-footers and becoming an all-around player. And I just hope that the Clippers don't fold over a racist white, like an old racist white guy. There's too many of them out there for them to really worry about it. I understand everything that's going on. I just hope that they do it for themselves and don't do it out of spite. But I get it either way. Yesterday, early morning, about noon around here, Bulls lose to the Bulls lose to the Wizards, the Washington Wizards. The worst part about that is Nene was actually suspended, and they had to play Drew Gooden significant minutes, and we were giving Taj the ball and giving him like 20, and he had 20 in the first half. They went away from him. In the second half, he didn't score any points in the third quarter. They were playing Boozer most of those minutes. He stinks. And we're getting blown out. I mean, it was nice to see him kind of make a run at the end, but it was obviously too little, too late. So my two questions: what's wrong with Joakim Noah? What's wrong with my boy? What's wrong, Joakim? Are you okay, bro? Like, you're my guy. Is it the death of your mentor? Because if it is, I get it, dude. But I just want to that's off all season, or is it just that Marcin Gartad is giving you trouble? I hope that's not it. I doubt that's it. I don't believe that. Second question is, I don't know the answer to that question, probably because everybody knows who Noah is, and now that they're keying on him and they realize that the Bulls really have nothing else on their offense. Not that he was really that good on offense. And then second, is Tibbs that good of a coach? You got to think about it. I know, people give him the comparisons, but this dude values regular season wins over or as much as playoff wins. He wears out his team. Everybody's busting their nuts all day. I get it. I really like that. That's what we love about it, because we're a blue-collar city. But these dudes, by the time they're in the playoffs, are dog tired. Jimmy Butler is not the Terminator. I wish he was the Terminator, but he's actually a human being. And he looks tired. Joakim Noah looks tired. Their whole team looks tired. So, and then the Bulls finally get to the playoffs. They're gassed and they're getting bounced. So, what does it matter if we're third or fourth seed, always on top of the Eastern Conference, if we're going to the playoffs and getting bounced by some team who's supposedly not as good as us? So, is Tibbs that good of a coach? Yeah, he's good, but I don't know. Maybe he's very stubborn and might have to rethink some things. He's another old white guy, another stubborn old white guy in the NBA. What a surprise! So hopefully he'll start switching things around. Yesterday, Hawks win. Wonderful. I loved it. I won a bet with a bartender that I work with. He owes me 2 beers, so I'm real excited about that. That series probably should have been the Western Conference Finals. Poor Blues. Sorry about that. Would have been nice that we'd be in the championship right now. I'm going to stay in the cup again. But now we have to play the winner of the Wild and the Avs. And the question on Sports Mockery is, who would you rather see him play, the Wild or the Avs? I'll take the Wild because they seem to not be as good as the Avs. I don't know a ton about hockey. Can't blame me. Secondly, Bears today. Who's going to have a bigger year, Brandon Marshall or Alshon Jeffrey? Marshall didn't have a off-season last year. He was struggling with injuries. He couldn't train as much as he wanted to. And Jeffrey was supposed to have a sophomore slump, and he had one of the biggest years in Chicago Bears history. So who's going to have the bigger year? I'm going Brandon Marshall, because I think that he's had the whole off season to train. He's in his 9th season. He's still learning a lot. The guy's he's hungry, and I think he's going to have the best season of his life. Him and Jay Cutler going to be back at it like he was Denver. So that's going to be huge. Can't count on anything, but you got to imagine with all 11 starters coming back that the Bears are going to do some damage on offense next year. Lastly, rest in peace, Dr. Jack Ramsey. He was fighting cancer for 15 years. He died today. God bless you, Jack Ramsey. Way to be an inspiration to everybody. Hats off to you. Hats off to you. And last, go to sportsmockery.com and click on the Chicago fan board. Chris Burhan's the smartest man in the world, created this. It's like nothing other that you've seen on any website. Connects all of us together. We put out everything that we're thinking about. Everybody clips it. There's images, there's pictures, there's talking, there's GIFs. It's a great website. It's an amazing website. It's an amazing little thing that he's got going on there. Everybody go to the Chicago fan board at sportsmockery.com and check that out. That was your Phil Emery gym class. I hope you really enjoyed it. That was my second one. There's going to be a lot more to come. We got mock drafts coming. We got just bears all day, every day. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. As always, go to sportsmockery.com. Follow us on Twitter. And upon further review, today is April 28, 2014. I'm your host, Noel Bax. Thank you for tuning in to Phil Emery's gym class. I hope you have a wonderful day. Take care. Bye.